Let's see what it's about. First impressions. Well, I'm coming from my Bandit, obviously, and it feels small. It feels like a bike this small shouldn't go fast. Oh, I see. Actually, it does go fast. God, it feels small. There's a bit of weight there, though. I'll flick it about left and right a bit. I do feel a little bit of heft. It sounds a bit strange coming from my 1250, which obviously feels heavier. Yeah, it feels solid. It does feel solid. I think I found a problem already. Just put it in low speed. Low revs, really low revs, and it does, not sure what the right word is. The right word is not struggle. You just let the revs drop too much, and there's a lot of vibration. It's like it doesn't like it. Where am I? 2000 RPM. So, wind blast. Well, there is quite a lot of it. Obviously, the bike is a naked bike. That's something you would have to get used to. But it's smooth. It's just a constant pressure against your top half of your body. My helmet's not being shaken around. Which is nice. So what do I think so far? Yeah, riding position. I mean, the Speed Triple is not an upright bike. It's a sporty naked bike. So the riding position is canted forward. Understandably. Might be a bit much for me. Does pick up fast though. God, I wanted to wheelie straight away then. Okay, that quick shift is not nearly as smooth as I thought it would be. Now that might just be technique. Oh, going down is beautiful. Oh, going down is really good. Oh, is that just initial pull off? That just initial pull off. You know, like 1000 RPM for some reason. The engine feels really weak. Just there. It's a bit, it's hard to explain. It doesn't feel like it's about to die. But it does feel like the power's been reduced. Just as you let the clutch out. Right, let's maybe give it a few more revs this time. Right, okay. Just give it a few revs to pull away. It does feel normal. What I was doing, I suppose, giving it hardly any throttle, was almost pulling away on tick over, and for some reason it feels a bit strange. So what it is kind of what I expected when you pull the throttle back. So it feels responsive, but it doesn't feel lusty, you know, it doesn't feel strong. The mirrors vibrate like anyone's business. Right. Uh-oh. I cannot get it in the back garden with these mirrors. That's disappointing. So I'm gonna have to park. I can't even. Right, okay. So what can I do? Let's bring the mirrors up. Let's see if I can get in. But God, look how careful you have to be. I'm gonna scrape these mirrors. I can't risk it. I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm backing out. What revs am I at here? Oh dear. 6th gear at 30. I don't like it. Not even 5th gear feels it vibrates terribly. Well, you know, it's not broken. That's just way out of its comfort zone. I just pulled 4th gear from about 3,000 RPM and it's not doing what I want a bike to do. As amazing as that might sound, or as ridiculous as I might sound, I can't wait to take it out on faster roads, but at slow speeds and high gears it's underwhelming. And I know it's not what it's designed to do, which is fine. It's just that I wasn't sure, which is why I needed a test ride. I want a bike that's lighter than the Bandit, and I want a bike that's got more horsepower than the Bandit. I want a bike that handles better than the Bandit. But I also want a bike that does low speed better than the Bandit, as well as all the other things. And this one doesn't do it, I don't think. God damn, that wind blast pushes you back a bit. Yeah, that if I get a naked bike, I will have to grow some muscles, some stomach muscles specifically. And some neck muscles. But again, there's just no buffeting. Oh, okay, there's a little bit of buffeting. A little bit. Certainly no worse than the Bandit, and probably better. Suspension feels quite firm. Bike feels short, and you know, feels rigid. Anyway, let's have a little blat around here, shall we? Well, there's a lot of wind blast, no doubt about that. Got to get used to. exciting. That was really exciting. Let's see what a 6th gear overtake is like. Oh, very good. Basically. Does pick up quick. Oh, this speedo definitely overreads. A Larry overtake? Yeah, I think we can. Oh God. It picks up bloody well. Very easy to get carried away like I used to and end up in a ditch. It does feel like a sports bike there, which is, you know, something I'm not used to nowadays. That takes the bends really well. I know it's quite ham-fisted because I'm not used to the bike, but it felt planted as anything. It felt really tight. It was more than ready for it. It is weird though. You know, it's, again, coming back to it, it's quick without feeling grunty. A big bump. I'll do for fun. You know, the riding position makes sense now. When you're going for it, you need to be plugged into the bike. I think that kind of lack of power thing, just pulling off, I think I could get used to. Don't think it will stall. Just seems a little bit false. Just that behaviour's kind of been engineered in somehow, and I don't understand why. Oh, it definitely wants to wheelie in third. Brakes are fucking phenomenal as well. God, those brakes fucking blows. that they should speed at a rate. I want to try these brakes out. Oh, I'm going to have to. This guy's reversing. My helmet's going to blow off. Oh my god. So it appears, after that little razz, I somehow want a bike that handles like this, but with a fairing. Slightly more relaxed riding position. There you go. Now what could that be? Turn so easily. That's something I love. The handling is excellent. I need to soften it off a bit maybe for my liking and my weight, being 5'7" and about 11 stone without my riding kit on, which is about 70 kilos, and there ain't much of me. Might be a bit too stiffly suspended for me, but the way it actually steers is immense. I love that. Yeah, that's lovely. I could ride like this for ages. Nothing wrong with this speed and this comfort, apart from maybe the seat. Seat feels like there might not be a lot of comfort in it. Oh, it does sound nice though. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Speed Triple. Time to give you back. Oh damn, it's there, isn't it?